Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're doing absolutely fine. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have with me Tiivra's Alterego 2.0, the Sabre Persona. I've used this helmet for the last 5 months and I've thrown everything at it. I've used it at the track, the highways, touring, rains, summers. So I can say that I'm qualified enough to review this helmet and give you an honest opinion about it. Before we start off with this video, Tiivra has asked me to be absolutely honest. I'm not getting paid to say nice stuff about the helmet or the brand. So I'll give you an honest opinion. Starting off with the visual appeal of the helmet, if you see someone wearing this helmet out on the street, your eyes will go there. I was in a group ride recently and I was popping wheelies somewhere. So people have identified me by the helmet and not because of the YouTube tag that was there on my bike. So yes, people will notice this helmet. At first glance, when I saw this helmet on the website and in images, I was a bit skeptical with the paint scheme and also the golden yellow, very bright colors that are used here. But when I saw this helmet in person, I got my hands on it. It looks absolutely gorgeous, I kid you not. Talking about the paint itself, this paint is patented with Nippon paints and this is a high visibility paint. If there is a high beam or a source of light that falls onto this helmet, it will reflect back, and this means that it ensures there is great visibility when you ride in the night. The spoiler here as well, it is reflective and it is here for a reason. It provides downforce when you're tucked in. Previously, this was a separate addition onto the helmet for the 1.0. For the 2.0, they have given it onto the helmet itself, and you can take it off with the screw, one single screw, and you can take the spoiler off and use it for the streets. The main talking point about this helmet ever since it has been introduced in the market, it is the weight. This is a 1350 gram helmet, and which is very lightweight. I've been using a 1500 gram helmet for the last few years, and I've put an intercom and a GoPro mount to it as well, a chin mount, and it adds up. So I think it is weighing close to 1600 grams or so, and in the night when you've done 500-600 kilometers of riding, your neck will be sore the next day when you ride. And for a day it's okay, but if you're riding 2 or 3 days in a row, then it's going to be an absolute problem. But wearing this helmet, I can tell you it is very lightweight. I'll say with the 1350 grams plus the intercom, it's close to 1420 grams or so. I haven't weighed it accurately, but this is the approx figure that I can give you. Talking about the safety of this helmet, this is a composite fiber helmet. This is not a plastic helmet. Plastic helmets cave in upon impact and localize the impact onto a single point. Composite fiber helmets, they spread it across the helmet shell. So it is much safer and also lighter. When we talk about certifications, this is an ISI and DOT certified helmet, but this is not an EC certified helmet. If you are planning to take this helmet out on the track, then you'll not be allowed to use this helmet on the track. It needs an EC certification. I've spoken to the guys over at Tiivra and they had said that they missed the 2205 registration. So they will be applying for 2206 registration soon. Tiivra has tested these helmets out privately in the lab and they have exceeded the EC standards by 70%. I also do have the reports and they have put it on the websites as well, so you can check it out, but certifications are not there. I think they will be certified soon. That was the safety aspect of the helmet. Coming towards ventilation, this helmet has 7 ports in total for ventilation. 2 at the front, 2 at the side, 1 at the chin, 2 at the back. I've been riding with this helmet all summers and I can assure you this, the ventilation system on this helmet actually works and is great. It will cool your head down once you start moving in a minute or two, and yes, it works and is not just for show. Talking about the visors, these helmets don't have any internal visors. If you ask me the reason, well, first is obviously the weight. If you add an internal visor to the helmet, weight goes up and the 1350 gram weight will not be achieved in any way. On Tiivra's website, you can get 2 visors. One is the tint and the other one is the clear visor. The tint visor is not that dark that you cannot ride it in the night, but yes, it is dark enough. Also, this is an optically correct visor. It is not mentioned anywhere on the visor that it is an optically correct visor, but I've spoken to the guys over at Tiivra. They have said that this is an optically correct visor. One thing that I would like Tiivra to add to this visor is a pin lock system, or at least the studs to install a pin lock separately. I was riding in the monsoons recently, and as soon as I was stopping or breathing heavily, the visor would fog up. That is a problem when you're riding in the ghats and it's raining a lot. So yes, if possible, Tiivra, please add a pin lock visor. When you come to the internals of this helmet, you get a breath deflector at the nose. You also get a chin curtain and a double D-ring locking system. Talking about the cheek pads come with emergency pull tabs as well. That is a great addition. The quality of the cheek pads is great, but for my liking, they are a bit rough. I would want them to be a bit more soft, because when I'm doing 400 kilometers for a day, I can feel that itch coming up with these paddings. So Tiivra, if you can get these pads to be a bit softer, please do it. The beading on the helmet as well, I haven't faced any issues where the beading is coming off or the padding comes off, so the beading is not a problem. They have also added a splitter to the beading, so which increases the aerodynamic efficiency by a slight margin. Tiivra has also given us slots to add the intercom speakers, and they have put in an accurate position, so your sound quality is always great. The quality of the glue that is used here, it's not great. It has already fallen off within 4 months of use, and what happens, the problem that I'm facing right now is, when I come out of a tuck, the helmet will start moving. The cheek pads are still intact and in place, but the cheek pads will hold on to my cheeks, but the helmet will move around those. The glue and the panel that is used to stick, it's not joined together. So that is a huge problem, especially for people like me who wear specs in their helmets. These cause micro vibrations and loss of visibility. So that is a huge problem that I've faced recently. But a good thing on the other hand is that Tiivra has also added ports to put your specs in, so they are not sitting very tight to your face. So that is a good addition. But Tiivra, I would like you guys to fix this. Coming to the final answer is if you should buy this helmet or no. Well, if you're into track riding and you are looking to buy a helmet just for track use, then no, because this is not yet EC certified. You will need EC certification whenever you're riding on the track. So I'll say wait for the certification to happen, and after that certification takes place, this is a great helmet for 9,950 rupees. If you're looking for a helmet to use for your city rides, your highway rides, tour 600 kilometer days and stuff, then absolutely go for it. This is a great helmet, but if you're looking for something that is EC certified, then I'll say again, wait for it. EC certification is in the works. In conclusion, if you're going for a helmet that is lightweight and is made out of composite fiber, this is the best helmet to buy under 10,000 rupees. I don't know how Tiivra achieves this price tag, but yes, under 10,000 rupees, this is a great helmet to buy. That is it for this video. If you like this video, do hit the thumbs up button. If you like what I do and Tiivra's content, do hit the subscribe button. Follow us on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.